Hey Leo. So I'm in my element. I love it here, okay? This is my favorite place. But there was like a disturbance this morning. At first I thought this woman was had Tourette syndrome or something, or had like what do they call it? Like some disabled, okay? But then when I walked by them, okay, it's her and two older women. And she was telling me that they ruined her hair. They locked her out of the car, like they. And then I heard her yell, I want to kill myself. So I automatically said, spell work. So these two old bitches are going down. I'm not going to allow it. The cops came, like there was 3 cruisers. They walked her around, and I was like, can I hug her? They were like, yeah, we're not allowed to do it. Okay. And she was fine, but they took her to the hospital, okay? Because all I wanted was for her to get away from them. Because these two old bitches, they've probably been doing spell work on her for years. Okay. Leo, let's get a check-in on you guys. Like I said, this is my element. I didn't pre-shuffle. I did a little bit, but I didn't get anything from it. I'm just out here in my element. I love it out here. I love it out here. We got rejection, rushing. Yeah, I did get something earlier. Here comes the rain again. Because it poured last night. Like it downpoured last night. But I had a good sleep, so. Fear of loss. Expectations. Eye candy. Fear of cheating. Vulnerable. Pent-up anger. Retreating. Okay. I'm going to use my favorite deck, like I always do. Cheers. Cheers, Leo. Here's to living your best life. I love it. Yeah, this is my element, guys. I love this. I've been out for like a few days. Of course, I have to go back home. But the best thing about going on vacation, especially out in the wilderness, is the fact that you get to go back home. That's the best thing about it, okay? Yeah, I get. Here comes the rain again. That song. That's the only thing I hate about being out here is the bugs. That's the only thing. All right, so yeah, the first one we have is rejection. And it says, build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. And the tower means you found out that people think you're a dick. I'm itching. I'm itching. I hate mosquito bites. It got me on accident when I was in my tent last night. I have a tent that goes in the back of my truck, y'all. Isn't that cool? So somebody found out you were a dick. Maybe somebody you know from work. Found out you were an asshole. Rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. I like the clock in that picture. That's a cool clock. It reminds me of that painting by oh God, I have this painting. It's called New York or Fifth Avenue Times Square or something like that. What's it? Thomas something. But I love that painting. It's a good one. Thomas something. I forget. Ooh, look at that. All that wants to come out. So some of you are trying to hurry some love situation. You can't do that. It doesn't work like that. You have to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You have to wait. You want to fight for this? Sometimes you can't fight for love. It has to come when it comes. The Ace of Swords. You really want to like trudge towards somebody, but they're not letting you. Like they're very guarded right now or something. So you can't trudge towards them. You really want to work with this person. You're looking forward to working with this person. The fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. Switch the roles. It could be somebody else. It could be somebody else's energy. Yeah, you want to take a leap of faith towards this person. I think they're blocking you, or you're blocked already. That's what it is. It might be like a past person, but you're blocked. Hence the fear of loss. You've already lost them. Yeah, the devil. You might have hurt this person bad, and now you want to come back. Like, that's not cool. Don't do that. Like, move on, okay? Expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real. I don't know. Look at this picture. Yeah, expectations. She's got like a whole bunch of things over her head. Like, what is all that shit? Like, it looks like a kitchen. It looks like pots and pans and fruit and shit. Okay. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I mean, expectations, whatever. Don't expect things that aren't, real, I guess. Okay. The Two of Cups, yeah. I think this is, like, you're thinking about a past person. I think so. They're not coming back. Sorry. This came up for your last reading. Go back and watch the last Leo's reading. Oh, my lip position. Somebody's talking horrible about me. Return to sender immediately. 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 I ain't do nothing to you. Hi, Candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. You might have to, like, put your volume up on this one. I'm in the woods. I'm not trying to be all loud and shit. I'm trying to be peaceful. Yeah, the Magician. I just heard the one you left behind and the one that was like, okay, I'm gonna move on. They keep looking prettier and prettier and all that shit with the eye candy. They keep looking more fly than ever. That's what I just heard. Okay. Why does this make you sad? You're sad because the person is doing great without you. I think that's why. Like, so they can't do good without you. Seriously. That's like a no-no for you. Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. I don't know. If somebody cheated on you in the past, maybe they wouldn't do that with you, but it's like, don't fall into this. Don't fall into getting into relationships with people who are married or committed, because if they're going to cheat on their person with you, they most definitely will cheat on you. I mean, doesn't that make sense? That makes fucking perfect sense. Yeah. You want to give somebody a new offer? Yeah, I think you're blocked. You should probably move on. You cheated. I think you cheated. That's what happened. You have multiple lovers. I don't think you thought this past person was worth it. And so that's why you cheated. You didn't think this past person was your person. And now you know they're your person. It's too late. It's too late. Vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. I just heard some of you are scared that if you really show your true self that nobody's going to love you. Some people do know who you are, though. That's the thing. Like your mother or your sister or your brother. Or some people do know the true you. They've seen it. They've seen it. You walked away from something. I'm clarifying vulnerable. Maybe you're walking away from the fake one you were, like the fake person you were. I hope so. Yeah, you want to be the star. You want to be looked at in a good light. People are watching. People are always watching. Doesn't matter what you're doing. People are always watching. People are watching me right now. Okay. Pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. Yeah, I just heard from a past relationship. Like, you never got over a past relationship? Like, what do you mean? Some of you left this person. So it's like, if you left this person, like you were like, I want to break up or something, or you cheated or something, then why do you have why are you resenting the other person? Because you thought they were going to fall for the bullshit or whatever, or chase you. You are not that awesome. Okay? People love themselves more than they love you. People love themselves more than they love you. Newsflash, okay? Newsflash. Yeah, I can't make it up. You put the 10 of swords in their back. And now you're fucking pissed that they're not coming back around? You may have Sagittarius placements in your chart. Or Gemini, I just heard. Pent up anger for what? Like, are you serious? You ain't gonna piss me off today. Yes, I can't make it up. The 10 of swords just came out. And the 3 of swords. You broke somebody's heart. Either you cheated or you broke up with the person. But now you're pissed off that they're not coming back to chase you? Are you fucking insane? Like that lady earlier, I thought she was crazy. But no, when she ever said, I want to kill myself. I was like, that's spell work. I'm going to get these two dark witches. She said they were hurting her when I walked by. They tried to gouge her eyes out, she said. They ruined her hair. Because she's like a half black chick or something. I was like, oh shit. Okay. See, I guess they never thought that I guess they thought, okay, we're going to bring her out to the middle of fucking nowhere and see what happens if we try to do shit. Bitch, no, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Okay, retreating. Retreating. Your fear of being... Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. That one would come out so bad. The Seven of Pentacles. But yeah, you're just, I think you're trying new things. You might be getting out of your comfort zone and trying new things with the Seven of Pentacles. Trying new things is always great. Go camping. Go camping is the most wonderful thing in the world. I've been doing it shit. I think the first time my mom put us in like overnight camp was when I was around 7 or 8 years old. And my ex-family, there was 2 of them, I think, that came, but my sisters, except for my baby sister, who is 10 years younger than me, and actually, I'll never forget this. My father picked me up early from one camp, not this particular one that I'm thinking of, but he picked me up early from one camp because she was born. And then I was like, oh my God, because they wrote me a story. The story was so cute. They wrote me a story. They wrote me a letter. And they were saying how they were washing the dishes because my mom was pregnant, right? So they're washing the dishes. And my mother says, my water just broke. And my little sister, she goes, no, mommy, it's working, because they were washing the dishes. That shit was hilarious. And I was like, I want to come home. I want to come home. I want to see my little sister, right? Even though I had so many, but I was like, okay, I'm ready to come home, right? It was like maybe 3 days early from camp. And then my dad picked me up, which was really weird because he never did shit. He never did anything. Okay, never. Anyways, so that was a really funny story. I laughed and I said, oh shit, I want to come home. And he came to get me. And then when I saw her, I was like, okay, I'm home. Like, I ran upstairs to see her in my mom's room, in the crib. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, we got retreating and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely like trying something new. After you've been hiding for a while in hermit mode. Yeah, you're holding on to what you have. Maybe you should let something go. That's what I just got. Spirit just said, let something go. I'm not sure what, but we can clarify somewhere. Let's clarify somewhere. Hold on, guys. All right. I'll use this deck. All right, so then we have retreat. I hope you guys can hear me. So maybe you've been rejected in the past or you rejected somebody else. The Tower, that really confirms it. In the Eight of Pentacles, you threw yourself into work, right? To forget about it. To forget about rejection. Most people do that. Most people throw themselves into work to forget about rejection. Some people throw themselves into drugs or sex or whatever, whatever people do or whatever, okay? It just depends on who you are. But yeah, you threw yourself into work, Leo. King of Wands. Assertive, like that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So it's you, Leo. Very assertive. You don't like rejection. I just heard that. You don't like rejection. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You're looking at someone. If I'm talking to a male, you're looking at a female who's in her bag. You've been rejected in the past. Maybe you have, or you rejected somebody else. Maybe you rejected the Nine of Pentacles. The one you see that's in her bag now. Now you see that. Maybe you didn't see it before. All right, rushing. And then the Five of Wands. I don't know. You want to fight for somebody now with the Ace of Swords. And the Three of Wands, like you're looking to the future. I don't know. This past person, if it's a past person, they might not mess with you no more. They might not fuck with you no more. We did get the Ten of Swords over here with pent-up anger. They might not fuck with you no more. So you might have to just move on. Because, yeah, you're stuck in your head about this shit. You don't think there's a solution? Probably because there's not a solution. If you really did fuck this person over, there's probably not a solution. It's probably not going to work if you try to go back. It's probably not going to work. I'm just being honest. I'm just reading the fucking energy here. It's probably not going to fucking work if you did this person dirty and shit. And they loved it. All they showed you was love. And now you see that, oh, is that the only reason why you want to go back? Is it because they're in their bag? It's not a good look. If you're a low libation. Libation. If you're a low vibrational Leo listening to me right now, and you think going back to somebody because they have money is gonna, like, it's not gonna, like, they're gonna see right through you. Don't do it. Libation. Fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Yeah. You already lost somebody, actually, with the Fool. Like, you took a leap of faith towards somebody, like the devil. You took a leap of faith towards the devil. That's what you get. Oh, I didn't know they were the devil. I didn't know they were okay. Well, you know what? That's what happened. So, you didn't know they were the devil? But they were, so. I don't get that you were under spell work. I know that some, like, okay, I'm getting Taurus put a spell on somebody, like a Sagittarius, or that's what I'm getting right now. And I'm getting Aquarius put a spell on a Virgo, or a Virgo put a spell on Taurus, like, but not you, Leo. You're too smart for that shit. So don't even fucking sit here and tell me that I was under illusions. I was under spell work. Get the fuck out of here. You're too smart for that, yeah. You fell for you were weak. The Strength in reverse, you were weak. It's probably like sex. Am I right? Don't lie. Tell the truth. Don't lie. Don't lie. Expectation. When you expect too much, no one measures up to your list. What's real, yeah. A two of cups. Yeah, you ditched fucking a two of cups and a page of cups. Like, maybe when you were with this person, they didn't have as much as the next bitch or something. But now you see something else. Like, now you see they're in their bag. Or, yeah, I just heard you didn't believe in them. That's what I just heard. You didn't believe in them? You didn't have any faith? This one really wants to come out. Yeah, now you're fucking looking. You want to go back. You're looking back. Now you're looking back to the past. Yeah, you want a house and a home with this person. I'm getting so much past energy. Like, I just heard you're looking back at old photos and old text messages of what you could have had. Like, this person probably offered this to you and you rejected it. Now you're sitting back thinking about this shit. Whoa. I'm not gonna take the rest of it off for that. Eye candy. Yeah, beauty phase, choose someone for, yeah. I bet you chose somebody because they looked the part. Maybe this person from the past didn't look the part. Maybe they were just trying to, come up or whatever. And you were like, I'm gonna go for this other person because they look the part. Okay. Looks can be deceiving. Yeah. With the magician. So this person made you think that they were the part. Oh my God, I just heard this. Your past person could cook. They had the sauce, right? And this person made you think they could cook because they had somebody else cook it. I don't even know why that came. Like, Spirit just said that. They were fucking tricking you. Oh my God, I don't even know why I just got that. Now you're in despair about this shit, okay? Like, you should have, I'm pretty sure you were warned. Leo, you're very smart, okay? You have intuition. I'm pretty sure you knew, like, deep down that something wasn't right. Okay? Yeah, you didn't take the offer of this past person, and now somebody else wants to give you an offer. You want to give somebody else an offer. Okay. And that cup's in reverse. You treated this past person like a jerk. Yeah, you did. Fear cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. With the Ace of Cups. Yeah, okay. So the person that you're trying to go towards, past or present, doesn't trust you. That's what I'm getting. They don't trust you. You've painted a bad picture for yourself. That's what I'm getting. You painted a bad narrative for yourself. Now nobody trusts you. Have death of the death card. You're pissed about this. Are you angry? Yeah, it seems like you're angry. Are you angry? You're mad. The star. Okay, not only are you angry because your narrative is fucked up, like people are looking at you in a bad light, but not only are you mad because of that, but you're mad because your past person is the fucking star. In their bag. And you're fucking pissed. I said this shit before the star card came out. Vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open up your heart and be yourself. Yeah. Like I said earlier, I think if you really tell who you really are, that somebody is going to reject you. Or you thought the past person would have rejected you. Now you're saying that they wouldn't have rejected you. The fucking person you chose over them, that's the one that rejected your ass. Okay? Or you don't want them anymore. 5 of Cups. Yeah, 5 Cups. You don't want them anymore. You walked away. Yeah, the star came out again. You want the star? Everybody's watching you. You're in the public eye. You might have a fucking platform or something like this. Or the star has a platform. And you're watching the star. You're watching them move on without you. So, I mean, that's what's supposed to happen in life. You're supposed to move on. I mean, what the fuck? You're supposed to just stay in a fucking stalemate? No, that's not how it works. Yeah, look at this. They're okay without you? Is that why you're mad? Is that why you're mad? Are you serious? That's why you're pissed? Because they're okay without you? I think that when you met this person, this past person, when you met this person, they were already in their bag, but you really didn't know that, like, you didn't really know, because you always playing games. That's why. You're playing games the whole fucking time. So how are you supposed to know? Because you were playing games anyway. You're playing with this person anyways. Right? Be honest with yourself. Yeah, pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. I already know that's right, yeah. With the fucking 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. You broke somebody's heart. You put 10 fucking swords in their back. How are they supposed to ever forgive you for this? And I think you know this shit. I think you know. That they fucking know. That you know that they know. Okay? How the fuck, like, how, you can't come back from that shit. That's the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So you put 10 swords in my back, which means you had other people involved. Like, you were talking shit about me to other people, right? If I put myself in the equation. So let's say let's say one of my exes, right? Which one of them, yes, I'm thinking about a Leo right now. Let's say this motherfucker put 10 swords in my back, right? And the only reason why he could put 10 swords in my back is because he had other people to put swords in my back. Like, he couldn't put all 10 swords in my back, right? And he did break my heart, yeah. I got over that shit a long time ago. But guess what? His ass put 10 swords on my back, but he never got over me? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How the fuck you gonna break my heart? And then I leave, right? And you have fucking like 8-10 people put swords in my back. Like, you talk shit about me online. You try to stop my money. You try to close my business. You did shit to my truck. You bury shit in my yard to unalive me. Death magic, right? And then you're mad? Oh, because it didn't work, I guess, right? That's the only reason why you're mad? I know you're watching. I'm not stupid. You watch me all the time. You have other people watching me. If you had other people put fucking swords in my back, I know you have other people watching me. I'm not stupid. Okay? That's what I think. I think you think I'm stupid. Yeah, maybe I might have played stupid in your face sometimes. You want to know why? Because I'm smarter than you. That's why. I want to see just what the fuck you were up to. The Fool's on the bottom of the deck. That's Aries energy. Bitch, what? Oh my gosh, I love it out here. It's my favorite. Yeah. How's that death magic working for you? As you fucking threw on me. I thought it was gonna work, and this shit's backfiring now. King of Cups. You can't come give nobody no offers. You want to. What you got? Like $1? $1. That's why you angry. Because you're fucking broke. Yeah, watching other people fucking celebrate the other person. This person's in their bag. And they're, you know what? That's another thing too. You thought that you were going to break this person all the way down to nothing. Because what? You sent them bad karma and all this other shit, like poverty spell, like all types of shit, right? Death, all that shit, right? You isolated them. You told people not to fuck with them, all that shit, right? And now you're watching this person in their bag and they can still help, like they still have a heart. They can still help people. Like they still want to help people. So what? That makes you upset? Like, that makes you angry? That makes you angry. Are you serious? Okay. Retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Try what? Try what again? I just heard most of y'all try, like, you're still doing death spells. Let me tell you something. Whatever you fucking send out from here on out, and actually for the last fucking 6 months that you've been doing it, because I've been doing return to sender spells as a collective, we all have, worldwide. We all have. So whatever the fuck you send out from here on out is going right back to you. Don't you understand that? You should probably get another hobby. It's not working. It's not working. Like, I mean, are you fucking like delusional or something? Obviously, I mean, come on. Okay, so what? Now you're homeless. Now you're like, you don't have any money. You have $5 in your bank account. No car. You can't call nobody to help either. Like, everybody's like, that's another thing I just heard. Spirit just said, you don't have no friends no more. No more friends. I mean, at what point do you say enough is enough? Like, and do something else? I'm just asking because, somebody comment and tell me what the fuck, like, somebody comment, okay, and say, and then tell me, well, you know what? I'm even saying the comic ones, even like, I want to know because I'm confused. Okay, all I do is read energies because I'm not in y'all energy. All I do is read energies. I'm confused on if something hasn't worked for fucking, like, some of y'all been doing dark magic for years. I just heard like you're 60 years old or something and this shit hasn't been working. Why keep doing it? Like, what is the motivation? What are you trying to accomplish if this shit didn't work? Oh, I just heard, okay, the 60-year-old, I just heard that shit worked in the past. Yeah, but not with us, the divine beings. Not with us. That shit going back to sender immediately. Immediately. Like these dark witches over here. Like, I can't believe. Anyways, all right. So, what else do I got? What did I just read? Retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out again and try again. Yeah, with the seven, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're watching. Okay, so with the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles, you're obviously watching somebody, from the past. Like, that's what it, I mean, why are you hurt? That's what I don't get. You shouldn't be hurt. You're the one that fucking cheated, or you're the one that, like, broke up with the person. So my question is, why are you hurt? I don't get it. I don't. I mean, I guess I'll never understand because I'm not like y'all. Okay, I'm talking to the karmics that are watching me. I'm not like y'all, so I'll never understand. But I guess whatever. Matter of fact, don't comment. Don't. Don't. I don't even care. I don't even want to understand. You know what? This reading is for high vibrational Leos only. I should have said that shit in the beginning. Okay? Because fuck all y'all other ones. Who the fuck cares what the fuck y'all think? I'll never, you know what? I don't care. I don't want to understand. I don't. I really don't. I don't want to understand. Fuck y'all. Y'all crazy as fuck. Damn, the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay. So it's like whoever y'all hurt in the past, okay, the one you're thinking about now, that one that's in their bag now, that you can't get back to, that you never will be able to. It's like they're not thinking about you. They're just going on with their lives. They're not thinking about you. Sorry. Okay. Hold on. All right, Leo. Let's see. I'll use this one. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger. Like, what else do you want me to say? Like, when are people going to come to terms with the fact that if you hurt someone too many times, like, especially more than once, like, once, I guess, you know, if you apologize or something, then it's like, okay, I'm sorry, you know, okay, you know, I accept your apology or whatever. But more than once, like the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal, which means you had other people involved. It wasn't just you, okay? It's like, what the fuck? I mean, that was an intentional hurt. You meant to do it, okay? So apologies won't work because you meant to do it. Like, that's what your intentions were, okay? To hurt the person. So it's like, what the fuck? Damn, this one really wants to come out. The Six of Wands. Yeah, this person's not going to take you back, so sorry. They're going to reject you. That's your judgment. Your judgment is to live the rest of your life without this person. That's just what that is. Okay. Rushing. You definitely broke this person's heart, but they're over it. They're over it. They got over you. They're over you. Like, what were you expecting? Like, I don't understand. This is what I don't get. If you hurt somebody, like I said a minute ago, if you hurt somebody, like, especially more than once, what do you expect? Do you expect the person just to keep on letting you hurt them? It's like that saying, once a cheater, always a cheater. It's like, what the fuck? You know, what do you expect? Like, oh my God, I just heard, Spirit just said you thought you were all that. You thought that, oh, they're never going to find anybody else like me. Well, you're right. You're right. They'll never find anybody else like you. That's a blessing. In their eyes, that's a blessing. You're right. In their eyes, that's a blessing. To never find anybody else like you. Trust me, that's a blessing in their eyes. Okay? So you were right. You were right. They'll never find anybody like you. They don't want to. They've already changed they've changed their life around. They've manifested other things. They're doing other, like you. I just heard you're blocked. You don't have no idea what this person's doing. You can't find them, or you don't know what they're up to. That's what I just heard, yo. You lost this person. They don't even have any connections to you anymore. It's like a soul tie cut, like a cord cutting. The cord is cut. Yeah, well, you can't come in with any offer. You want to come in fast, but you can't. You don't have a car anyway, so you can't. Another sword. No offers. We don't. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, you can't. That's another reason why you're pissed, because you want to come in fast, but you can't. You don't even know what this person is. I've heard this other person has moved recently or something. Like, you don't even know where they live. You can't even come, like, any... That's what I just heard. Expectations. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely chose wrong. It's not our fault, right? Yeah. You thought this person was like a breadcrumb, and now you want to come with a damn breadcrumb. That's hilarious. They moved on already. They moved on. Somebody else wants to give you a breadcrumb now. You might as well take the breadcrumb. You ain't getting this past person back. You might as well take the damn breadcrumb from this new person or whoever, the Queen of Cups, with a damn breadcrumb. So that's cool. Yeah. I just made up your mind for you. This past person is never coming back. Ever. Yeah, she's never coming back. I candy. Yeah, you definitely chose somebody else. You try to manifest, like, I don't know. She's a magician. Now I'm thinking about this shit. Where, yeah, you rejected her offer. Now you can't give her an offer. Like, you rejected her. Oh my God. I just heard the one you rejected, she was like ready to marry you and everything. And you rejected her and went to somebody else. And now she wants to marry, you want to marry her. And oh my God, I just heard Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo. If that resonates, whatever. But you don't even know what this person is. The Ace of Swords. You're heartbroken. Somebody stuck a sword in your heart now. The Emperor, yeah, you want to be the Emperor. They're going towards the Emperor. That's what they're with, or that's what they're going towards. Okay, they don't want you. Strength card, yeah. They were strong enough to leave your ass in the first place. Yeah, with a death. Okay. This is what happens when you fuck around. Fear of cheating, not everyone cheats. Yeah, okay. You were the cheater probably, right? Maybe. Flip and switch the roles. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, the new beginning. Two of Swords. Yeah, you chose the wrong death and the start. Yeah, you chose the wrong person. Okay, you definitely made a wrong decision here. And now you regret it. Because you see the person that you rejected with the death card is the Star. It happens. All I can say is learn from your mistakes. That's all I can say. Yeah, she's the Queen of Wands. It's another fire sign. It's like you left another fire sign behind for some other bitch. Okay, you left the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be another Leo. There's nothing you can do now. You have to move on. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. The King of Wands. You don't have a choice. You have to move on. Maybe you'll be better this time in the next relationship. Babe, yeah, just focus on your work. It's always a distraction. The Two of Swords. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'll give you a fucking decision. This past person is not coming back. That's just what it is. Vulnerable. Cannot experience true speed. Yeah, well, you know what? You didn't open up your heart. You took another offer instead. And the Star, you rejected the Star. Okay, everybody was watching this and shit. So not only did you reject the Star, everybody was seeing this go down. And now you figured out she's the Nine of Pentacles or he's the Nine of Pentacles. And so now you want to come back. I'm sorry, the Nine of Cups. And now you want to come back now? That's what you get for listening to other people. Actually, they listen to you. That's what I'm getting. They listen to you about. That's why. Okay, so with the 10, because we're about to get to the pent up anger part with the 10 of swords. You told these people, like, you got broken after this person left you. I mean, after you left them for dead, they left you, right? And they didn't come back. I bet you thought that they're gonna come back. You talk so much shit. You told them so many lies, and these people believed you, though. That's the thing. So these people aren't innocent either. They believed you when you said that. When you said, whatever. Okay? Hold on, Leo. So, yeah. Leo, you're smarter than that. Okay? Yeah, with the pent up anger. But you put 10 swords in somebody's back. Okay? And, yeah, with the 3 of swords. Okay, the King of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Like, you're seeing that they're fine without you. Like, you're mad because of that? Are you serious? Why are you pissed because of that? Are you kidding me? The Knight of Wands, yeah, you can't come, like, you're so restricted from this person. The Knight of Wands came out like 3 times in this reading. You cannot approach this person. Because you know they're going to be like, bullshit. They're going to call bullshit on you. You remember that game when you were little? Bullshit? That card game? Yeah, the World card. You lost it. You lost this person. It's a done deal, dude. There's nothing you can do. Retreating, your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to retreat. Yeah, I feel like this, Leo, you probably had past traumas that you never healed from. So it's almost like I'm gonna hurt you before you hurt me, kind of thing. But that shit bit you in the ass, didn't it? You're watching this person work and get what they need to survive. Like, yeah, it might be hard for them, but they're still doing it. Like, you're watching, like, stop watching so hard. Jesus. That's the thing. If you would actually do the work on yourself, you wouldn't have to be watching somebody all the time or something. Get a new hobby. What about you? I know my favorite hobby is me. And the things I fucking love. Okay? So, I don't know. Like, do something else. Do something different. It's time to get a new hobby. Okay? The Page of Swords, like, with the Hierophant. The Page of Swords with the Hierophant is like knowledge. Somebody knows you're full of shit, man. Now I think you know you're full of shit too. I think that's what it is. Like, you've realized that you're full of shit too, or whatever. This one wanted to come out with the Hermit card. So the Hierophant came out, and then the Hermit card came out. But yeah, I think you're realizing you're full of shit. Like, you're realizing what kind of piece of shit you are, or whatever. Okay, so it's time for healing work. Like, what's like? Oh, it's too hard. It's too hard. No, it's not. It's so worth it. I would have been stuck in the same position I was like fucking 10 years ago if I didn't do my healing work. So, it's worth it. Anything worth having is worth the work. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Cheers, Leo. Cheers to that. I'll drink to that. I didn't bring any of my, these are the only ones I brought. I mean, the fucking bottom line is, what you've been doing so far hasn't been working. So it's like, when do you change? You're smarter than that. I don't give a fuck how many people you have involved. Okay? Apparently, these people aren't as strong as the other person that you're attacking. Apparently. So move on. Do something else. Do something different. It's like, what the fuck? Move on. Yeah. Okay, so you have plenty of choices. You do. So pick one, just not the one that you really want, I guess. Okay? Because that one's not coming back. Yeah, you can't have a 10 of Pentacles with this person because they're not coming back. Focus on that with somebody else. All right? The Magician, there's nothing you could say or do to make this person come back. They're never coming back. Never. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to say, like, I just read energies. Okay? I just read energy. That's my job here. It's to read energies. Yeah, something's been illuminated. Or maybe you're trying to do some spell work during the full moon. It's not going to work. It's going to go right back to you. Don't do it. Is it worth it? Let's say you do some fucking, like, dark magic on the full moon, like some death magic or something or whatever, or come to me spell or something. It's not going to work. It's going to go right back to you. You're going to end up being more obsessed with this person than you already are, because it seems like you're obsessed. Obsession is not a good deal. Okay? I mean, is that what you do all day? Is obsessed over somebody? Do you have a life? No. Spirit just said no. No, you don't. That's sad. You don't need me to tell you that you need to get a life. You don't need me to tell you that. The world. Get a life. There's so much out there. The world is huge. There's so much out there. Yeah, you don't need me to tell you that. You don't need me to tell you that. Okay? The fucking world is fucking huge. Yeah. Walk away from whatever you're doing right now and get a new life. Feel really good. There's so much other things you could be doing right now, okay? I used to know, so the ex that I'm talking, that I was talking about earlier, my ex Leo, and this is like years ago, like, I know he was the one doing the spell work on me because I walked away and I refused to be part of his fucking sex cult and shit, okay? I remember one time, like, this one chick, I forget her name, but she had excuse me. She had a flower in her hair every time I saw her. She wore a wig and she had a flower in her hair every time I saw her. And she was like a bigger, shorter girl, okay? And she was nice. She was nice. I'm not going to say she was a bitch. She was nice. But I remember one time, and this is like after we had broken up and everything else, and I seen him at a party or something. And, excuse me, I'm cordial. I'm not a bitch. I'm not going to start screaming and yelling and shit, okay? Because he was there with her, right? And so he introduces us, right? And I figured out after that she was the one that I caught him texting one day when I was at his house. Because I knew he didn't know, excuse me. He didn't know I knew his password on his phone. But I knew it, right? And so I text her back, like, stop texting my man or whatever. See, I should have never even done that. I should have just broke up with this nigga. Anyways, so he introduces me to her. And I figured out that it was her, the one that he was texting or whatever, right? When I was at his house, like, maybe a week before that. Actually, it was probably longer than that because we had broken up. Anyways, long story short, she was, like, all into what he was trying to do, which was having multiple women And I'm thinking, damn, you can't even handle me. Like, how the fuck? I'm like, damn. I'm sorry. I'm like, damn, how could he handle more than one of like me or whatever? But no, soon to like figure out, he was just trying to like, basically, and I'm not trying to brag. Please don't take that as bragging. But basically, ever since I left him or whatever, and I was like, fuck you or whatever, because I was still cordial with him when I seen him or whatever. But ever since then, he's trying to compare other women to me. And I think maybe trying to make me jealous of other women. But they never, ever could compare me. They don't have the sauce. You ever, like, went to a restaurant or something? Like, I don't go to a restaurant. I cook, okay? I have a catering business, all that. But you ever went to a restaurant and you order something that you like, but it didn't compare to the other place or something like that you went to before? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Anyways, that shit was funny. And that wasn't the first time he had tried to do that, actually. That was hilarious. Talking about, oh, this is so-and-so. I'm like, hey. Like, oh my God. Anyway, some women are into that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Some women are into that. I mean, to each his own. Try to hold on to me. I was like, fuck you. Okay. Still trying to hold on to my energy. It's like ridiculous. Okay? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. You definitely can give me an offer. I know I'm projecting a little bit. It's this Mercury retrograde shit. Okay? I don't need to fucking think about it. I already know what's up. Trust me. I'm the Queen of Wands, bitch. And the Magician. And the Queen of Cups. And I'm the Empress. I can't make it up. Just play that fucking back like 2 seconds. I just said it. I'm the Empress. Bitch, please. Oh my gosh. Okay? I'm the Empress, bitch. You can't fuck with me. Yeah, listen. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. This shit just came out. It's on a pentacle. Okay. Basically, you ain't fucking with True Divine Feminines, Leo. Because I know y'all low vibration Leos are watching this shit. And you resonated with everything I said. You can't have the old one back. Sorry. Go back to the fucking bitch you left the fucking person for. You're stuck with that shit, actually. Yes, I just heard that. Spirit just said you're stuck with that shit. You might have kids with this person. You might have children with this person. Okay, you're stuck there. Like, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, the devil. You're stuck with the devil. I'm not laughing at your pain. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Nobody told you what to do. You fucking did it on your own. Yeah, now you want to fucking fight and argue and shit with somebody or whatever. That shit is not gonna work. The King of Swords came out fucking like 3-4 times in this deck. Yeah. We're not thinking about you. We're not thinking about you. You're thinking about us. We're not thinking about you. We've long not thought about you. Like, that's just not what happens. Only time I actually think about my past is when I do these readings, because see, that's the thing. If I haven't been through anything, right, I won't even have the intuition to fucking like read the cards. Spirit just said anybody could be a tarot reader, but only the true ones can actually like differentiate between what's real and what's not or whatever. Yeah. Spirit just said that. Yep, and got the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I don't know, Leo. Like, shout out to all my high vibrational Leos. Okay? I have Leo placements. I love my Leo placements, yeah. Sorry, they're not coming back. They're not coming back. That's it. Like, there's nothing you can do. Like, I know that you're gonna try to do some fucking, like, spell work or whatever. I don't know. Oh, the full moon just passed. It didn't work. And so retrograde's coming up. It's not gonna work. Like, do you want shit to keep going back to sender? Because that's exactly what's gonna do. I mean, if that's up to you. Okay? I mean, you have nothing else to do, right? So, you have nothing else to do. You have nothing else better to do. That's what I just heard. Get a life. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You can't offer anything. Like, you have nothing to offer. Except for, like, you have no balance, nothing. No balance. Like, you need to get your shit together. No justice in reverse. Like, you need to get your shit together, Leo. Or this is probably somebody else's fucking energy. Leo, I only saw you a few times in here. These motherfuckers need to get this shit together. Whatever they're trying to do is not working. It's always going back to sender, back to sender. It's like, when is enough for these people? That's what I don't get. And like I said, don't comment in my fucking shit about, like, I don't even care. I don't even want to know now. Like, I'm just like, I'm over it. I really am, because it's like, I'm always going on with my life anyway. It's like, the only time I think about my past is when the shit comes out like this. That's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. I need more likes. Leo, you guys are the ones that give me likes, so thank you. I appreciate that. Zang. No, seriously. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Spirit. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to go back to chilling in my element. I love it out here. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace. Mwah.